Today I'm putting a rear bumper on the truck, and these things usually have a really big old hefty gap coming along through here. And these pieces right here, they go up in there. They're them stone deflector shields. So I'm gonna try to get rid of them. I'm kind of just set this bumper up here right quick, but I'm gonna take and we're gonna get the bumper pushed closer to the truck to where we can get this gap tighter, and we'll get it, this here be more level, more centered. But in order to do that, I'm gonna have to come in here. I just kind of do this up here right quick before I fired the camera up, and I threw a bolt in, and I set a couple bolts in on this bracket to the bumper. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this hole. I got it marked on both sides. I went ahead and marked 2 here for reference, but I'm going to use this hole. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drill that hole out, but I'm going to drill it on this side if it's just a reference mark. And then we're going to scoot this bumper back, and we're going to scoot it that way. And then if you can see here, to get this bumper to sit like I want, perfectly straight, level, vertical with the truck, we got a big gap here. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to pie cut. I'm going to cut this, which will give us a pie opening in our bracket. And then I'll relax that, and then I'll weld that back up to where I want it to make it work. And then once we're good there, then we'll tie the side brackets in, the outer brackets in back to it. And this will be a bolt and go type situation when we're done with it. So that's what we got going on today. Alright, I got our brackets made here. Went and I welded drilled a hole, and I welded a nut to the back side of it, so we won't have to try to get in there and hold a nut. So we'll get these bolted back up, and then we're gonna go in and we're gonna get our pie cut. brackets made. I got our brackets made here for the truck. I went in and I made this one piece. As I showed you, I welded the nuts on the back side, but I made this in one piece. It's cleaner. It shouldn't take any abuse. It's still gonna stiffen the outside. So it's just, instead of coming back here and bolting to here, it's a much cleaner and slicker look for this truck. Gives it more of a show truck look. So anyway, I got these made. Parker, our cameraman there, he got them blasted for me. And I got them painted right quick, and they just dried, so you can see how we dropped it down and pulled it all around. It really turned out nice. Got a nice little bead weld out here. So yeah, they're gonna be nice and stout. So I'm gonna get this thing thrown together. I got it wired, license plate in it, brackets ready to go. We're gonna run a little Loctite on this because I don't want it to move because we're so close to the tailgate here. Nobody should really even need to jack with it ever again for the time that I get this mounted. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna get this mounted and you can watch me go. Parker here is gonna roll the camera instead of having it set up on a tripod this afternoon, and hopefully we won't get interrupted. So let's see if we can get this lined out here. Another thing is I'm running grade 8 bolts on this too, going through that frame. So that helps a lot too. I can finish the vintage air hoses that were damaged. I can wire the electric fans on our entropy radiator. I can install our intake. We got it TIG welded up, and I think we can get our radiator plumbed, heater hoses plumbed, get antifreeze in it. We got tranny fluid to put in it. We gotta go get some fuel. Have to go get some fuel for it. Good old 93 octane. And what else we need? I think I'll be really, really close to testing electronics out tomorrow afternoon. And if we're that close on testing electronics out and everything goes very well, we'll be starting this week. So there it is, all that on the ground. You can check it out. gotta videotape me. I'm done videotaping.